actually watching The Lord of the Rings too. A friend of me today. And her boyfriend. It was really cozy. We also watched the first movie together, so I think the music is a bit loud. Put it a little bit down. Wait, like this. But yeah, I came out late and I wanted to stream like 1 hour today. Afternoon? No, evening, I guess. I guess you can say evening. How are you streaming, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Everyone is doing good. I'm doing good. My throat is still fucked, but I can't lie. That's not the reason why I'm streaming later today. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. You guys you don't have to front me, okay? I'm not giving you. It's okay. Oh, it's over. It's over for me. That's all I can say. But let me say hi to who's here. And thank you for even coming. I'm gonna be for real. I didn't expect so many of you guys to show up because it's like completely out of my normal like streaming time zones, you know? Like normally I stream like 6 hours ago. That's only when I start. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a perfect time for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I am German. I cannot stream like this. I'm not gonna say what time it is right now, but it's way too late. But it's not too late, don't worry. I'm gonna get at least 7 hours of sleep. That's why I'm only gonna be streaming for around an hour, but that's also what I planned to do earlier, so it's just gonna be good. I'm gonna stay true to the 3 times that I set out to stream. I will do that. Yes. Also, Mika, welcome in. Let me say hi to everyone else too. Welcome in, Rui. Welcome in, Ding. Welcome in, Hazel. Welcome in, Calvin. What's up, Schlendy? What's up? Hey. Ah, no, I skipped forward. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. I'm tabbing out. Oh my gosh, I don't even have my Twitch shit open. Wait, let me open it quickly. Scuff. Today's scuffness. How am I on bot rated? Because I don't have my bot window open, but I have like 2 mods here, so it should be fine. But streaming at midnight is crazy. What? Midnight? Never. No, it's not midnight here. What? No. No. Oh, but welcome in, Ding. Welcome in. And welcome in, Russia. I think I already said that, but I don't care in case I miss anyone. Oh my god, did you start playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again, Rui? Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Darkness? Or like Sky? Explorer of the Sky? Team Sky? Whatever. Is the song original? No, it is the ultimate silly playlist for boost energy. I actually listened to this like but that was like rigging or meshing. I don't know what you call it. So I have no idea what the terminology for Life to D shit is. But yeah, that's what I'm listening to right now. I actually kind of like the playlist. I think it's a pretty good one. I've been listening to it. The time has finally come. Welcome in, Blue. Welcome in. And thank you for the 30 straight streak, Roy. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the 33 months. That's insane. That's like nearly 3 fucking years. Oh my gosh. Literally. Oh my. You've also been here since the start, Blue. You are an OG. I truly treasure it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me, especially at the moment. I no longer have as many restrictions, so I can encourage people to like fucking sub to me. Maybe once I figure out how like you do the tax reports for like donations, I might open donations too, but for now I'm too unsure of that. And I'm scared of our tax department, so I want to make sure I do it legally. And I don't want to, I mean, oh my gosh, I do have to dox myself nonetheless, so it doesn't really matter, right? Well, maybe in the future. I'll see. For now, I'm just vibing. Also, welcome in, Mishi. Hi, Mishi. How are you? It is probably peak time for you too, right? It's probably like, I don't know, like afternoon or evening for you guys. Well, well, I mean, listen. It is also peak time for me. I'm usually still awake right now, or like this is nearly the time I go to bed, I guess. But this is where I'm like fully focused, you know? All my favorite Germans live tonight. Damn, they're all like ruining your fucking sleep schedule, man. Oh my god. Kapide Scott, welcome in. Welcome in. Very important things, indeed. Indeed. Also, Fish, welcome in me again. Hi. Did I miss anyone? RIP. I never sleep ever. I think, actually sleeping pretty okay. I think I always get around like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I just sleep in the weirdest times. Even right now, I have to wake up at like 9, so it's like still alright. As long as I go to bed at like 1 a.m., I should even be able to get like my 8 hours actually. So do not worry about me. I would have not streamed now if it wouldn't be good for me. But yeah, it is literally, it's like 12:30 a.m. So that's before 1 a.m. by the way. Yeah. As of right now, it's late afternoon, 6 p.m. Well, that's interesting. I guess really most of you guys are just Americans, which makes sense. I mean, I do stream in English, so it does make a lot of sense. But yeah, I have to keep an eye on the clock actually. Okay, it's been nearly 20 minutes, which includes like the 10-minute intro. But I'm gonna be streaming for around an hour, and I'm gonna hop off. But again, I still want to stream today. We're still gonna yap today if you want. That's all I'm gonna do. It's just a normal yapping stream. No, it's not gonna be a 10-hour stream. I wouldn't be getting any fucking sleeps then. Peak yappings. Yippee! Yippee, yippee. It is 5:30 p.m. for me then, but I'm still at work. Oh shoot! Oh well, that don't be. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna distract you. I think I know what you work as, but I'm not gonna say in case it's like too private. But I'm hope I can be your work enrichment or whatever it is called. Prime German street time, right? I mean, listen, there's probably some other fucked up people like me that are awake way too fucking late, so they might even still be streaming now. Who knows? I can assure, I would bet my hand that there's at least one German streamer online right now that have like a fucked up sleep schedule. 10-hour sleeping stream. Actually, aren't there a lot of people who actually watch that? I don't think a lot of people watch it for like VTubers, obviously, because it's just a PNG on the stream. But I know a lot of people watch people like humans sleep, which is kind of creepy, I guess. But like, I don't know, man. I would never do that. But I guess if other people feel comfortable, I don't know. I don't think I could even fall asleep if I knew there was like a camera like watching me. I couldn't even like take a video of me sleeping. You know, it would be so fucking weird. Unless it's like a friend, like I don't know, taking a video of you while you're already asleep. But like if I was in the process of falling asleep and I knew someone's gonna make a video of me, I would not be able to fall asleep. There would be like something that keeps me awake. I would be like, what is that motherfucker trying to do, you know? People watch VTuber streaming streams too? Why? For what reason? Oh, usually during, okay, but like, they're not really watching the sleeping streams. It's more like, of course, like a streamer has to sleep, you know? It's usually like a break between like two sections. Like, obviously no one can like stay awake for more than like a certain period of hours, you know? That's like unhealthy. So I understand during like subathons why people add that, but I don't understand why anyone would just like watch like a streaming VTuber. A streaming? No, like a sleeping VTuber, but if they have nothing else planned, you know? Oh, by the way, Sean, I hope you've been doing well. I was thinking of visiting Germany for vacation reasons Sunday. Oh, well, I think Germany's a really pretty country. I really like it here. So I think I'm gonna have a good time. It's not, I don't know, I don't think Germany's like the prettiest place to ever live in, but we are a really pretty place. I think if you're anywhere in Europe, you're gonna be having a good time. Yeah, I really like it here. It is really gorgeous, man. Whenever, especially now that I'm back here in my uni area, like I really appreciate my environment. Like it's really freaking gorgeous here, man. It's so pretty. Oh, I really like it. It's honestly, again, you hadn't really seen it yet. I've shown it off like numerous times on stream, but like my new overlay is kind of like actually really similar to how it looks here. And I based that one off of my dream place, I guess, which is kind of like on like the mountains, but in like a foresty area. And there's like a lot of like trees, and it's just like pretty old fucking European houses, you know? That's really cool. I like those vibes. It's usually my favorite environments to be in. They're just gorgeous, you know, especially in like Germany. I think it's really funny how we have like we have so many castles here in Germany. It's like we basically have like a castle like at the street at every fucking end of a street. But it's really not how I like them. I guess I don't appreciate them as much as people who don't have so many castles around them. But I still think it's funny that like basically every fucking village you go to has like their own fucking, I don't know, cultural thing that should never be destroyed. Or you could get like sued if you ever like checked it out, you know? It would be a constant source of anxiety for me. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like, but if you were like streaming how you sleep? Yeah, me too. I was like, what? I think honestly, my two biggest brains would be like, what if I accidentally like show off parts of my body and I'm not like noticing it? Or what if people, I don't know, use that material of me to do weird things that I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, you know? So that's like, I mean, I'm never gonna do that. I never thought about that, but it's like probably the two main reasons why I would never be doing something like this. I don't think it's all that common having just a sleeping stream. Yeah, so I mean, maybe, I don't know, but maybe there's like sleeping VTubers or sleeping, I mean, there's definitely sleeping streamers. I've seen that like as a category before. And I don't know, I guess some people just have like a kink for it or something, I guess. And you love the music? I'm happy. I like the music too. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, and if me and my sleep paralyzed Steven would get cucked by a camera, oh. I actually, I think of like sleep paralysis demon. I've struggled with like, okay, there's, from what I know, you guys know there's like different, like phases of like when you're asleep, right? And I think there's like 3. I think there's one where you're still like fully awake, but you're like dozing off, you know? And there's like the napping area where you're basically sleeping, but you're not dreaming. And then I think there's a REM sleep where you're like dreaming and you're no longer like cautious, I guess. And you already, listen, there's like, you can be unconscious both without dreaming and then both like not dreaming, you know? And I think especially in people who are neurodivergent, like they sometimes skip like a phase and then you go straight from dreaming to being awake, and that sometimes causes like hallucinations. And I sometimes get that, like sometimes I like shoot awake at night and then I have like parts of like my dream, I guess, in front of my eyes. And I remember as a kid, I used to be really scared of that. I used to be like, what the fuck is going on? And because I was scared, my images in front of my eyes obviously got like scarier, because like whatever you feel like it's gonna like be how you feel, or like what were you gonna see there. But like ever since I found out what it is, I've not really been scared when that happens. I'm just like, ah, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I usually turn the light on to like reassure myself that there's no creepy person around me or whatever, and then I go back to bed. But I also have never had a way where I would not be able to like move my body. Well, actually, I think I had it like shortly once, but I knew, like I already knew how that it wasn't like anything bad, and that it was like reassurance for me not to overthink and not to be scared, you know. But yeah, besides that, I've never had like an experience like that. But honestly, also it's kind of funny because I think I don't really care about that, but I usually like sleep with my head towards the wall and like my entire blanket over my body because I'm scared of like demons eating me. I guess it just makes me feel safer, you know? The I'm only sleeping category is not for sleeping. There's an actual game of that name. Yeah, but like just chatting is usually, is that also like a fucking game and people just use it for just chatting? Isn't it the same thing with like special events? It's like, I don't know, there's like a game that's called special events and people just like use the category for whatever. Alright, recognize this place. Yeah, actually, I watched that. I was listening to that like when I was rigging. Man, this fucks me up. I'm gonna have to like look up the correct fucking terminology for this. Oh no, just chatting is just a category for, oh really? Interesting. And I'm only sleep. I mean, honestly, I don't really care, Blue. I don't think Twitch people care either. I mean, I feel bad for the people who want to play the game I'm only sleeping. Maybe the devs of that game got like fucked over by this because no one like can advertise their game because it's just like used for the wrong thing on like Twitch. But also, I don't know, man. Maybe no one really cares. Or maybe the game already is like doing really fucking well. Actually, let me look up the game. Now I'm curious. I'm only sleeping game. 2005. Damn, that game is old. What the hell? That game is old. I could make this I could program this. I have enough belief in me to program something like this. Probably not from scratch, but maybe in like a game engine. This one. A Simon Jones game. You know, if he ever applies somewhere, they're not gonna check whether what he says is accurate or not. He could just be like, my game is so popular, people even still like still stream it nowadays, and then he can show how many people usually like stream his like game category, and then the I don't know the producer is gonna be like, oh my god, wow, we have to finance you for another one. Oops, I missed. Don't worry, I just showed it up. I just showed it. But yeah, let me stretch. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my gosh. I think mostly for me, I've been vibing. My throat is getting better. It's still not perfect. Honestly, it's probably for the best that I didn't stream Mega Man today. I'm probably gonna only really go back into having like full-on like streams where I have to like talk a lot, except maybe like for the first hour. My throat is like fully healed again, but my throat is still fucked up, man. I hate it. And again, for anyone who doesn't know, since I'm streaming outside my normal streaming times, but I had an allergic reaction last weekend, and then I had to recover for like 2 days. I had like a fever and shit, and now my throat is still fucked up. It's just dry, and I have a dry cough, and it's annoying. But like the more I talk, obviously, the worse it gets. So yeah. Also, Husky Blaze, welcome in. Now the throat is recovering soon. We can yap in full throttle again, right? I mean, I think I already sound a little better today. I remember last stream, I think I sounded more like someone who died. Or I sounded more like a chain smoker? Yeah, glad your throat is doing better. Thank you. I am continuously taking care. But yeah, I spent time to go to a friend today. We were watching the second Lord of the Rings movie, the extended 4K version. Pretty cool, man. Oh man, it's so weird. I really love those movies, but also I watched them as a kid, and I honestly never rewatched them because they're so fucking long. And never the extended version either. And I feel like I would listen. I feel like I sometimes just repeat myself, but I don't care. You guys like the yaps, and I like repeating myself. Maybe some of you don't even know. So, but I remember like whenever I remember back like to like movies as like a kid, I feel like I remember them like not correctly, or I only remember like parts of them. And the fucking Lord of the Rings movies are insane. Like I remember not understanding shit as a kid, but still liking it, you know? And now that I'm rewatching it as like an adult, I just feel like I'm actually like understanding the intention behind like a lot of things. And it's just like, wow, everything makes fucking sense, you know? That's so weird, but it's really nice. It's nice to like be able to piece everything together, especially the jokes. Like I never, even in like a second movie, I haven't watched the third one yet. We're probably gonna watch it in like a few weeks or something. But holy shit, there's like so many fucking jokes in there that I never caught. Well, like just in general, I feel like the Lord of the Rings is just a fucking funny movie in a way. I never like caught that as a kid. I always thought it was like a super serious, and they, I don't know, just slaughtered everyone in there, you know, like really cruel, which it still is, you know. But I never really like understood like the comedic like timings, I guess. Do you guys have like a movie like that too? But yeah, talking about allergies, guys. You guys want to see something that I did? I posted it on my I think both on my Twitter and on my Discord. We have a Discord, by the way, if you want to join. But show us. You already probably saw Calvin. Don't lie. Oh Lord. But yeah, wait. Oh wait, I didn't even fucking download it on my I didn't even download it on my computer. Okay, let me download it. Wait. Let me download my own thing. Homestuck OC. Show. Wait. Here you guys go. Wow. What the hell is this? Oh, look at my OC, guys. Look at my Homestuck OC. Actually, I think she turned out kind of cute. I can't lie. I did this in probably like 2 to 3 hours right now. I was watching a certain somebody stream, and they were like making a Homestuck OC, and I was like, you know what? I have never fucking read Homestuck. I don't want to, but I think at the moment the website is like fucking down. I actually I was not feeling as good, so I like canceled learning or studying time last Thursday, and I wanted to stay home. And I wanted to read Homestuck actually, but the fucking website was down, so I guess I just recovered. I just took some time to myself. Also, I forgot to turn on some very important things. I forgot to turn on my aquarium with awesome fish. that needs to be done, guys. I need to turn on the aquarium with awesome fish. Oh my gosh, better. Oh, yes. Ah, you guys can't hear it, don't worry. But I always have like some background noise playing in the background. That's like very important to me, you know? It helps me focus and calm down. It helps me rest my thoughts. But yeah, here it is, Husky. Have any of you guys ever read Homestuck? I have no fucking clue about Homestuck. I guess I have a little bit more of a clue, but I have no fucking clue. I tried my best. I actually researched for this. I was like, listen, I'm at least gonna make an effort to make it lore accurate, or I don't know, I guess makes sense. Never experienced Homestuck whatsoever. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like probably my generation is so it was like part of it, kind of. I actually have a lot of my friends who were into Homestuck, but I was never into Homestuck myself. I feel like I always kind of like missed that like part of growing up. But I also feel like maybe I'm like too young for it. Maybe when I like got into like fandom spaces was like when Homestuck was already like out of like being as popular, you know? Like when was like peak Homestuck times? If any of you guys were in like the Homestuck fandom, do you guys like, remember? Cool look is me on the pointy finger vibes. No, I don't think I didn't really have like much of a thought. I think I just wanted to make something cool. And you wanna know something funny? I didn't know how to come up with a name, so I went to a fucking Homestuck name generator. So yeah, this is not even like, I guess I just like searched for something that sounded like air. And Lufty is kind of like Luft, which it means like air in like German. So I was like, haha, yeah. Also, Rain, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. What do you think about my Homestuck? Oh, see. In 2025. Wow. But honestly, I kind of like her. I think she's kind of cute. Alright, I tried to give her a little bit of a traumies because apparently every like Homestuck OC has traumies. But I tried to give her traumies in the non-over exaggerated for her because listen, all of my fucking OCs have traumies. At least the ones that I created in like my teenage years. Yeah, oh my gosh, let me think back. I think my most well-known traumie OCs are Anju, which is like the drummer girl that I created, and literally her dad died, and like her dad died in like a fucking car crash. Can you? Wow, I'm so smart. I'm so like thoughtful, so creative. And I have another OC, and I guess I think both her parents died. She's like an orphan. Then the other one is just bullied. Wow, I'm so creative. I think when you're the kind of like OC creator, you're either the type of creator who just bullies their fucking OCs, or a creator who like treats them like the best, you know, like doesn't give them any harm ever. What type of like creator are you guys? Do you guys create like OCs that you try not to give like traumatic like backstories to? Or are you the type of creator that is just like, I want my babies to be safe. I want them to feel nice and happy and not a worry in the world. I saw Homestuck around and mentioned, but I never got into it. Me too. I'm trying to get into it now, but probably I come back to Homestuck. What do you think about my Homestuck OC, Rush? I think I kind of cook with the idea, you know? I think it's kind of cute, you know? Yeah, I also kind of like the pixel crunchy vibes for this. Teehee, don't quote me, Calvin. No, don't worry. I'm glad you like. Teehee, very nice, Teehee, thank you. Apparently, Homestuck OCs have like a sort of like zodiac sign, but not a real one. Apparently, like a zodiac sign, but that is not really a real zodiac sign, but just like looks like one. What do you guys think about my radioactive tea? I didn't know what to do there. I had like a moon there first, and then I turned into a boat, and then I just turned into this. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I'm giving up. But I like the little like hummingbird bee combination. I think that one's cute. The way I create characters, each one is unique. Some have tragic stories, some are very happy to me. It just exists, and I'm only doing my best to portray them. You know what? It's probably the what's it called? Probably the best way to go at it when creating characters. I'm proud of you, Blue. It's probably the most mature way. I think nowadays, like I made her like have traumies on purpose, but I tried to keep them realistic actually. But I think I'm better at like writing characters now as well, probably because I went through all of those like cringy fucking writing stages. Oh my gosh, literally. One of my first ever OCs. I've probably shown her up before on stream. Wait, her name is really Soksone. Yes, it's like Sokso, like love you, or whatever that means. And my like, how old was I? Let me think. I think I was 12. My like 12-year-old brain was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this because it sounds cute. I'm gonna put an N and an E at the end because it sounds Japanese. And it's like it's really my oldest OC ever. I haven't drawn her in a while actually, but she is very dear to me. I should probably draw her again. I think I definitely improved her design over the years as well, but oh my gosh. It's really funny. It's really funny how like some characters get like created. And I'm searching for like a drawing of her right now. Holy shit, I really have not drawn her in forever. It's insane. Or maybe I'm just not finding anything right now. So I've listened to this one too often. Need to skip it. There we go. But yeah, I'm still coughing a little bit. My throat is still fucked up, but not as much anymore. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, but I made like self-made vegan pizza or piccolini pizza today. That was really tasty. I like that. I'm really bad at making self-made pizza, or maybe it's just like my mom can't make it properly. Like, no offense to her, or actually full offense to her. Like, she doesn't do it any bad way, you know. But I never really liked the self-made pizza we made at home, so I never really made pizza myself. I either bought like the store frozen one, or I just got them from like a pizzeria place because they always like taste better. And if I already am eating pizza, I'm not eating like healthily, so why should I really fucking care? Also, dear goodness, I can't find one. I can't find a fucking drawing of my OC. I can't believe it. It's been no, that's a different one. No, I just want to show you guys my cringy childhood OC. Why is it so hard? I probably have like some images somewhere. I think I showed them off to you guys before. Or maybe, yeah. Ah, wait, no! Oh my, I actually found the last version of her design too, so it's not even like a cringy one. Let me get it on, guys. It depends on the OC. Certain almost all my OC suffer, but I do make sure their lives are better. Yes, it's for the reason of a good backstory. You know, good character backstory writing. Oh, I like the song. Meow. I think I named the Vocaloid OC similarly. Oh my god, we were handshaking, Rui. But yeah, goodbye Homestuck OC, I guess. Welcome, Soksone. She's a half demon. She's a half fucking demon, man. Look at her edgy ass. And I think, oh my god, and I think her design is kind of, I don't know her design, but her thought is kind of like, she fights with her fists, and her nails can like extract poison. And the way it works is that she has to eat poisonous fruit, and they don't kill her, but they bring her a lot of pain. And she can't obviously fly because she only has like one, what's it called, wing. But she hides that away because she doesn't want people to know that she is like a demon. And she hides like her horn underneath her hat. Honestly, I still really like the design detail of her hair. I think I kind of cook with that, but besides that, it's just like, I don't know, man. Just like, I guess OC stuff. And I remember clearly giving her a 69 kilogram because I thought it was a funny number. Oh my gosh, someone fucking slapped me, man. I don't have art of her anymore. It's probably long gone now. Maybe you're gonna like randomly like come across it and oh, now you can see my voice being fucked up again. Ah, when you talk for 30 minutes. Oh. The hardest part, in my opinion, is baking the dough the perfect way, which can be hard to do in just any oven, right? I don't know, I feel like whenever I make my own pizza, not the one today actually, like the one today turned out really nicely. It was actually pretty good. But the one that I usually ate at home when I made like self-made pizza, that one always felt more like eating like, not like taste-wise, but the ways that the texture was when you bit it, it felt more like cake, you know? And I didn't like that. So, yeah, I guess I just have to learn a different way of making pizza, but I'm also too lazy, you know? So, I can just get takeaway. and from the store-bought kits, the Duff is so easily mid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't make pizza that often. I usually just get it from like a store. But now I know how to be careful. But yeah, do you guys have any cringy childhood OCs? I have another one. I have like a... Wait, do I even have art over here? Maybe I do. I don't know if I saved them. Oh my god, I think I did actually. Let me look. Is she here? Wow, I saved like everything except that. Oh. Gosh, all of these old drawings feel so nostalgic. Makes me feel... Oh, wait, you know what? I probably also showed this before, but I don't care. Let me show you guys my first design offer. I think that was like in my second year of ever drawing. So you can see my improvement. This was from 2018. Oh my gosh. Oh lord. That's already so fucking late too. Or no, that's not true actually. I think it was 2019, but it wasn't like later than that. Yeah, this was 2019. That's 6 years, guys! What the fuck? That's like 6 years ago. Oh lord, it doesn't feel this long. What the hell, man? And yeah, this is like way longer. Ah. This is like 9 years ago. Or 10. Yeah. 10? 9? Yeah, no, actually it's 9 years. This was 9 years ago. That's like a first draft. Wow! I have a Demon Dad OC that's a single dad of 3. That's actually kind of cute. I don't think I have an OC that's a dad of anyone. I made a Blast Blue fighting game OC. Oh, really? What is their name? Do you know? Do you have any information about them, Marie? I think, I don't know, I let me think about it. I don't think I have any male OCs actually, now that I think about it. Holy shit. I've always just been like, woman? Woman cool. I like drawing women. And I've always ever drawn a woman. Oh, Schlen. I was not slick. I drew shit like this and then I was confused about being bisexual. You see this fucking booba crack right there? Shaking my fucking head. I think I remember drawing shit like this and just being like, I think it's really neat. Oh. Looks at me. I know what you are. Let me drink something, by the way. I forgot their name, but they were supposed to be a magical girl and had a dark slide. And it was artificially made? Damn. All the traumies, huh? Wait, I think I had like a OC that was a magical girl too, but I didn't draw her as much. I think I basically haven't drawn her in like 8 years. But to be fair, some OCs, they can be left in the past, you know? Not everything has to be kept up until the future. Let me look through it. Oh lord, I'm glad I'm not screen sharing this. I uploaded boobs. Why did I just upload boobs? Schlen! What the hell? I was not slick. I was not slick in the slightest. Okay, actually that's good that I noticed. Imagine I would have like scrolled through this randomly. Oh gosh, I hope I never did that. Don't ban me, guys! Please. Oh. I never actually uploaded here, but I do remember I had like a magical girl OC once. Yeah. But yeah, she's definitely like Soxon is probably like my oldest, or like my most oldest, and one that I've like kind of like kept up until like the future now, you know. Most of my OCs back then were like 80% women or story related. I used to have Honorary! I wanted to rate you! How dare you! No, thank you for the raid! Honorary, I'm so sorry. I'm having like a super short stream today. It's really 1 AM right now. I gotta go, but oh my god, I remember this. Alright. Mwah! Wait, you do? Oh my god, Sugi Pushi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, sure. Oh my god, Honorary, you've known me for so long. It's insane. Honorary is like probably one of my longest internet friends that I have. You've known me since I was 16. You've literally known me for like most of my art career already. That's crazy. You've known me for like at least 6 or 7 years of me being like an artist, man. Holy shit. But yeah, can we get a shout out for Odori, please? I forgot what you were playing, but I hope that you had a fun time doing it or whatever you were doing. And don't worry about going. Yes, sir. Thank you for the raid, Odori. But also for you guys, thank you. Oh, my revivals. But then they have I don't want to judge you for playing it. It's just like I heard there was like a lot of like drama about it a while recently. Was it just because of like one design? Didn't they also fire like their entire fucking development department, man? Isn't it shock how far go the ultimate right? I think it was one of the first ever like communities that I've joined on the internet. I'm happy that I was able to meet you. I've never told you this, but now that I'm an adult myself, and I remember when I was like, when you were my age, how you treated me. I used you as like my idol in that way, or like I try to be like you because I feel like it had a really good impact on me. So thank you again, everyone. Please go follow Odori, okay? She's very fucking sweet. I don't know what you are right now, not like as in you're fucking gay or some bullshit. I mean, I think you're like a frog succubus or like a moss succubus. And I know that if you like the color green, follow her. And she gives mommy very, very, very supportive, cute vibes. I love her. I tried especially with protecting youngins, and I really felt that way. Thank you. I no longer need the protecting nowadays, but I'm like, oh yeah, what would have Odori done? Yeah. So thank you for taking care of me when I was a little wee lad or lass. I think lass is like the version for like babies, not babies for women, right? Yes, Frogabus, lol, you have a good night. Thank you, Odori, you have a good evening. I'm crying, no you. But yeah, oh my god, I think this is probably one of the first times you've ever rated me, which I don't blame you, like our time zones are not near at all. But let me introduce myself to the raiders. Welcome Reddit and everyone. My name is Shen and I'm a blue chameleon or blue nano chameleon. As you can see right here, look, I have a tail. Wow, I'm also pretty. Wow, look, my hair. My hair also shakes. Oh my god, cute. And yeah, actually, as you can see, I am a chameleon. However, I am not like other chameleons, and I can't really change my colors, but I can change my art style. And the way to do that is you can redeem certification and turn this little pixel form right here. However, if you don't want to see this or my form, you can always just redeem it back, and I go back to my little anime form. And yeah, I'm also a game dev student. I really fucking love playing games, but I really love even more to like create them. And I'm currently also like learning programming and all that stuff. I'm kind of like a workaholic when it comes to these things. And I actually even we published like a game that I've been directing for literally like the past like 4 years of my lifetime. If you want to check it out, thank you, Rory. Oh my god, I still forgot to make a link for this. Good bot, thank you. So if you want to play something that I've poured a lot of love in my lifetime into, feel free to check that out. And or I'm gonna make more games, but I'm happy that it was received so well, and I don't know, it just like turned out like this, you know. I'm very happy with my life at the moment. Very proud of my achievements too, you know. I don't know, it just gives me, you know, when you do something properly, it just gives you like kind of like reassurance you can do it again for like other things. And I don't know, I guess I feel like this at the moment. Also, Shira Sylvius, welcome in. Yeah, hello, welcome. Oh, sorry. I'm also currently, I had like an allergic reaction. I have an allergy against citrus acid. So I had an allergic reaction while accidentally drinking it last weekend. So my voice is a little bit fucked up, but I hope that you guys don't mind. Just know that I don't speak like this, y'all. Or I don't randomly like have to like cough and shit. But yeah. If you are into game dev stuff, if you are into retro or Mega Man especially, you're currently playing for Mega Man Battle Network 5. We're actually really towards the end too. Not right at the end, I think, but really close towards it. Feel free to come by more often. And for you, Odori, I don't know if you can even hear me. I think Odori already left. But I'm also saying this to you guys, to you raiders. Just know, please don't be forced to stay here. I want you guys to take care of yourself. Know that I mean, I want you guys to eat enough, drink enough, and sleep enough, which I'm also gonna do soon. And yeah, what else can I say? think the last thing I can say is mostly just like, my streaming times are actually very different. I had important things to do. And with important things, I mean I had to design a fucking Homestuck character. Why? We're not talking about that. Let me open her. Wow! Any of you guys into Homestuck? Wow, right? What an amazing design. Thank you. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, that's what I did today. But normally I stream at 6 p.m. CET or CST, whatever time it is right now in Germany. And I usually stream every Tuesday, Friday, or Sunday. So if you are available at any of those times, feel free to come by more often. I also have some social media if you want to check them out. And also a Discord. And again, like the itch.io link if you want to check out the game that I worked on. And yes, sir! I'm gonna go back to yapping for the last 8 minutes of this stream. And then, I have to head to bed, you know? Unless I get like rated by, I don't know, XQC, which I'm probably gonna get hated on, honestly, if they ever did that. I'm not gonna continue streaming after this. But again, I appreciate the raid, Honorary, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! How's it going? I'm going pretty well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty happy. Again, my throat is a little bit fucked up, but like besides that, I am very content. Though I am also, aside from the allergies, I guess I am a little bit frustrated because of me getting sick, but it also has to do with like my allergies, you know. Again, I study every fucking week. I'm a full-time student. I am a full-time game dev student. Wow, learning all of the fucking not game, but like programming theory basics at the moment. It is a lot. But yeah. I was wanting to visit my family last weekend, and then when I visited, I just got sick. And then when I was like healthy, or like mostly healthy again, I had to like go back to like university, like, which is like a few hours of like drive away from me, you know. That was a little bit frustrating. I hope you guys had like a better fucking weekend than me. Do you guys have anything done that you did this week? Again, I think for me, it was actually, I can't lie, me getting sick hit me harder than I thought. Like, I don't know, I thought, I guess, I was able to just like hop back from it easily, but I really didn't, man. I'm still like, it's been like a week now, and like my throat is like still fucked up, man, a little bit. It's just getting better, but it's just frustrating, you know? It's just like, man, I want to feel good again. I want to feel healthy again, please. Let me live, everyone. Talking about that, I probably should blow my nose. And there's no tissues here. Give me a second, I'm getting him. Yesterday I spent time with my... recently retired aunt. Oh my god, she's living the life. What is she doing? How is she living her life? What is she doing to celebrate her retirement that we probably will never get? I'm just being real. Alright, I'm back. Guys, getting trumpet noises right now. Peak content. Wow. I'm such a good streamer. Wow, such an entertaining streamer. Today I had dinner with some old corridor mates. What the fuck are corridor mates? You mean like people? You mean acquaintances from university? Corridor. What the fuck are corridor? Is it like a term that I don't know? A term I've never heard before. So why did the music stop? Huh? Why is the music stopping? Hello? Are you shy? Do you not like me blowing my nose, Blaze? I call it playing the trumpet because apparently it sounds like similar to that. I think different people, like, I don't know, blow like their nose like differently, and for me, I don't understand how people can like blow their nose like quietly. Like, how do you do that? How do you blow your nose without like making a big ass sound? Maybe I just have a big ass schnauzer though. My aunt usually likes to sit on the local terrace or go biking while playing Pokemon Go. Damn, she's playing Pokemon Go? Still? I wonder how many people there still are that play this game. Probably a lot, right? I think my brother like sometimes like plays it too. I know one of my friends, I'm not gonna say their name in case they don't feel comfortable with me sharing this. One of my best friends, they're playing like something called, I think Pikmin, I don't know, like a Pikmin AR game. And honestly, I only really know Pokemon Go and like the Pikmin AR game that are like well-known ones, I guess. Oh, I didn't even know the Pikmin game before my friend told me about it. But I guess it's nice that those things exist for people. Maybe I should check it out too. I'm struggling, or I'm suffering. I'm suffering from no space on my phone, and I literally just have to like put all of my images on my computer, but I'm too lazy, or like I guess I never really find the time for it, and when I get home I either have other shit to do, or I just want to go to bed. You know, that is my vibe at the moment. Like kind of neighbors from old dorms who shared the kitchen and other facilities and became quite close years ago. That's cute. I'm happy that you are still close to them. Are they not just friends then? Or are they like both friends and like corridor mates? Hey, I've never heard the term before. Maybe the term actually exists. It's just I've never heard it before. I've never heard anyone call their acquaintances or friends like this. Son, you can't empty your nose without nose out, right? I know some people do, or like they just like they go like, and then it's out. How do you do that? It's just like a cope. You have to like blow it out. Like if you don't blow hard enough, then it's not gonna come fucking out. You know, like ah man. I guess I have no what's it called, shame, things like this. If I need to blow my nose, I need to blow my nose. Oh god, I get that. Such a drag to go through all of the photos, right? But it's important so I don't lose anything. I think I actually already lost like some of the images of my friends, but I guess my mindset most of the time is just like, of course I try to like still save up like images that are like very dear to me, because it's really nice to like look back on like images. It's also interesting to see how much you've changed. I think especially nowadays as like an adult, like I sometimes forget that I'm no longer the same person that I was like 3 years ago, you know? I've grown like a lot, or I've changed a lot as well, you know? So whenever I see like an image from me that is like 3 years old, I'm like, ah yeah, it's just like how I look like right now, but it's not how I look like right now. Actually, I'm weird. I don't know, I wonder, I still look like a fucking nerd, but I wonder if I look more mature now. Maybe my facial features have like evolved more. I've read somewhere that like your facial features, they still like grow up until you're like 25 or something like that, you know? Do we both have like deviated symptoms or something? Usually I blast out with like 150 decibels, me too. I don't know what 150 decibels are, but I think that's like really loud. I'm gonna assume that. Also, Aqua Archie Minori, welcome in. Halo, hello, welcome. How are you? The noise comes from the way the air goes through the opening in your nose. Blah, 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 blah. So it depends on the shape of your nostrils and how you hold the tissue. Oh, so you're saying it's genetics? So some people are just like blessed with like open nostrils, I guess. I don't know, man. I've never like really thought about this. maybe my nose shape, or like the inside of my nose. Maybe the inside of my nose is just a bit fucked up, you know? Interesting. So both tissue holding skeletons, right? Oh my gosh. Also, let me drink something again. I guess I have a little bit of a skill issue though. I mean, it's not really with nose blowing, but I can't do a lot of stuff that other people can do. For example, I can't snap with my fingers. I just can't do it. What else can I do? I can't like, what is fife in English? Fife in English. A whistle! I can't whistle either. Let me try and whistle. I'm gonna spit in my fucking mic. There you go. That's me trying to whistle, man. And this is me trying to like snap my fingers. Can you hear it? Yeah. No, you know what I can do? I can fucking swallow and it sounds like I'm farting. This is my fucking my skill set. Amazing, right? But I can do it right now. Did you hear it? Crazy. That is the only thing that I can demonstrate. Oh man, I sometimes accidentally do it because I just have to like look up, you know. Oh my god, Scorpion! Hi, Scorpion. Ah no! I skipped ahead! I didn't want to. I shouldn't have looked here. Let me find the song. I like this song. Where is the song? You know, fuck it, the song is nice too. I'm not reading your name, brother heart. Please be kind. Literally, you can't just be an asshole in my thing right now. Please be kind in the future, okay? I'm not reading it out otherwise. But thank you for the 20 months, little brother. I saw your message. I haven't replied yet. Actually, I have a big backlog again now. I have to catch up. It is my brother indeed. Also, Scorpion, welcome in. Scorpion, what do you think about my Homestuck OC? What do you think? I think she's kind of cute. I understand the mechanics behind whistling. It's so weird. It's so hard. How do you even do it? When I sneeze, it's like dragon shout. Oh, I had someone in my middle school class that literally whenever he sneezed, he literally shouted. I'm not kidding. He literally shouted, like screamed. And literally, whenever we had a new teacher, they like didn't believe that he actually sneezed this way, but he did. And after some time, I guess they just accepted. But it was always really funny. And I think he took it really well. Like I think he just made like a joke out of it. But like holy shit, if I sneeze, not sneeze, but if I no, it is sneezing. If I sneezed and I would have like screamed the world together every fucking time, I guess I don't know how I would deal with that. So both of you. Love the profile picture. He saved my life once. Let me look at the profile picture. Oh my gosh. I don't even, is it like Vin Diesel? Who is that? Vin Diesel. Wait, I think it is, right? Isn't that? I loved listening to Ruth yap about Homestuck again today. That was actually my first Homestuck stream. I literally know nothing about Homestuck. Again, Michi, I wanted to read the fucking Homestuck comic on fucking Thursday, and then the fucking website was down. And I don't want to read like an incomplete, unfinished version, so I'm currently just like waiting for it to like go back up. But man, oh what? Oh, okay. Then let's not talk about it again. This community is for children as well. Children. Also, oh yeah, there is an outbreak right now. Johnny Sins. Yeah, it is Vin Diesel. Although I barely know anything about Homestuck, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about Homestuck OCs. And yeah, this is an English stream. Please keep it English. Again, just because you're my brother doesn't excuse anything, okay? But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry to say this, but I have to call it quits here. Listen, if I had streamed earlier, I would have only been able to stream for like an hour as well. So today is just a shorter time, but I still enjoyed being able to speak with everyone. Thank you for coming and, you know, hanging with me. Also, what the fuck? I just realized how late it is. Why is my brother awake? Why are you even awake? Go to bed. I'm going to bed now. Okay, I'm gonna be a good role model. Oh, this is so weird. There's like people online that I've never seen before and I even like follow. That's so interesting. Oh, lords. Let me see what we can raid. Because it's 1 a.m. in the morning. Who can we raid into? Oh no, my voice. My chainsaw. Not my chainsaw, my chain smoker voice is coming back. What would you guys think if I spoke like this for an entire stream? I guess we're gonna raid into Lazy Moop. I think Lazy... Oh, sorry. I think Moop like raided me a while ago too, right? I think I think she goes with her. I think she's just starting. So we're gonna be raiding into her. Yes. But just general stuff I always stream. Yes, Rachline. Ah, Husky. Oh, thank you. But thank you for staying, everyone. Thank you for the yap. Thank you for the raid to Ottery. I don't think Ottery is still here. But thank you. Have a good time, everyone, okay? I have 2 raid messages. I have raid to my followers. And I have raid to... which is for my subscribers. So... just use the thing that you want or that you prefer. Also, with Discord you would like to join, we have like monthly community nights on there. And I also post my art, which is currently just Crimson Roost fan art. And I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. Same with my social media. Me advertising myself. Yeah, you can follow me. I'm a content creator and I just make fan art. I just make fan art. Amazing. But yes, Moop is very, very sweet, so I'm sure you guys are gonna like her. Also, for the people who came from Odori, I know Odori streamed Marvel Rivals, and Moop is apparently also gonna play Marvel Rivals, so you guys are gonna have a good time. I remember to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, really good game, but play Witcher 3 first, just a bit better. I don't think I have time for either of those two, I'm gonna be for real, but you can send those to me over Discord, and I'm gonna check them out. But yes, have a good one. I stream every Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 p.m. CT, which is not right now, it's actually 7 hours ago, but like we're gonna ignore that. Bye bye, bye bye everyone, bye bye.
Sky Bonnie